Back to modded Terraria. Apparently, looking at this save file, we've actually hit 24 hours on this save file, which feels insane already, to be honest. A lot of that has been me offline grinding, but we've done a lot of it together as well, just us. Now, last stream involved quite a few deaths, but we did manage to take out a good few bosses as well. We took out, Pirate Invasion and Flying Dutchman, Queen Slime, Banished Baron, the Twins, and Skeletron Prime, which was very good. And we managed to get ourselves a full set of hallowed armor at the end, and also a couple of new weapons. Now, since my stream was just yesterday, I've not had time to do much offline grinding, but I have done a couple of things. One is get these B-Wings, because apparently you could get the B-Wings after any mechanical boss had been defeated. It basically just beat some hornets up in the jungle, they dropped the tattered B-Wing, and we combined those with Souls of Flight, got the B-Wings. But these give the same amount of flight as the bee enchantment we had in the past, with the wizards buffing it. So basically, I don't need to use the wizards to buff my bee enchantment for flight anymore, so that freed up an accessory slot. So now, instead of having to choose between the reinforced plating or the braid of confusion, I can just use both, which is pretty good, because that's a lot of defense and then the dodge chance. And then we have the dodge chance from the hallowed armor as well, which is very good. And then the second thing is, you may be noticing this little station thingy here, and that is an Omni station, which basically, instead of putting down campfires, heart lanterns, all that crap all over my arenas, I can put these down and they give me all the buffs instead. So, as an example, well, I obviously have all of these around here, but I can just go and put a bunch of these down instead, if I can manage to put them down. And they'll give me all the buffs I need, which is much nicer. I don't have to craft them. Also, it's infinite use, so I can just put as many of them down as I need, which is also very nice. And they provide a little bit of light, and they also just look cool, so they're definitely nice to have. But that should cover the entire arena. So yeah, can be reused infinitely. So if we ever need to set up any new arenas, I don't need to worry about, oh, I don't have, like, all this stuff or whatever. So we're all good there. Now, I don't know if that applies to, like, because I combined campfires, heart lanterns, the bath statues, and some honey and gnomes together to make this. But I didn't combine, like, the crystal ball or anything, so I don't know how that whether I'd still need these around, but whatever, anyway. But yeah, I think without further ado, I think we are pretty ready to take on the Destroyer with the gear that we have. I'm gonna try the Refractor Blaster, because I think this should probably shred him, because his segments are gonna be all over the place. So basically, as long as I hold this button down, we should be hitting it. So let's go give it a go, and just see if we can take him out. It'll also be nice for taking out these summons that he has, the shoot lasers, that is. So, as long as we don't get hit by his body, we should be good in terms of not dying. Like, I haven't even been hit yet. I did dodge a hit there, but yeah. Okay. So, not quite sure what was hitting me there, but anyway. He's almost top dead already. As long as I don't get hit by the mouth, we should be pretty good in terms of damage. I still don't quite know what this move is, to be honest, but obviously if I stay in the gaps, I'm not gonna get hit, so that's what I'm doing. He's already at like 23,000 health, which is insane. So, we'll try to take him out here. Just make sure I don't run out of mana. Well, he seems to be going into his final mode here. 5,000 health, 2,000, there we go. Perfect, first try Destroyer. That is definitely a lot nicer compared to last time's stream. We got destroyed by everything. But yeah, lovely. We got this thing, which is, it's a summon. Cool. Does not benefit from melee speed bonuses and other stuff. But we got our relic here. And what else we got? We got some crates. We got this thing. Oh, we got a mini destroyer pet, technically. Do I want that one or do I want my slime? I mean, this is new. We'll swap it up a bit. Yeah, the probes really come after you, huh? And then we got this thing. That's his unique item. So, what's this do? Grants immunity to lightning rod, electric and ray attacks. Supercharge you. Like, is this a ray? This is laser. Does this count as a ray? I don't know. And you do half damage if not already supercharged. While supercharged, you have increased movement speed, attack speed, and blah blah blah. So like, does this count? I don't feel like this counts. To be honest, I'm not quite sure what that's gonna do for us, but hey, technically we could combine them all to get this thing. I don't know if that'd be worth it, but maybe. It does provide defense. It basically is providing all these effects plus more. So I'll see. But anyway, this summon. It's a whip. Ah, okay. I mean, that's not that useful for me at the moment. Whoa, look at that. That is crazy damage. That's a way end game. Yeah. So not gonna use most of this basically. In summary. But we get the mechanical wagon piece, which can be combined with the other mechanical pieces. I'll go grab them out. Or I'll put this in here, I guess. Mechanical... Do I not have them? Like... I got all three, right? Am I crazy? Mechanical wheel piece, wagon piece, and battery piece. Yes. What do I need to combine these? Mithril anvil. What does it combine? Oh, minecart upgrade kit. I was just searching the wrong thing. Upgrade kit. Yeah. So this gives a permanent boosted speed and defensive probe for minecarts. Not really that useful for us, but it gives us a free card apparently, which is funny. So I guess I'll equip that because why not? And then we obviously got our hallowed bars and souls of might. Now I kind of want to. See what we can get with all our other souls. So let me grab them out. Got Souls of Sight, and we got Souls of Fright. So we got all three back bosses defeated, which I think means the cyborg can spawn as well. And then obviously the jungle grows restless. So what can we make with these ones? I want to make the pickaxe to mine chlorophyte with. So we'll do that with 18 of our allied bars, which doesn't leave as many, I'll be honest. I also would love to make light discs, but I really love this weapon. I don't know why, I just like them. But we don't have enough bars for that. We're actually one short, which is funny. But I could upgrade my boots technically as well. I need to go out of my way to grab some of these other boots. And then there's some that's for later, so all this stuff's for later on apparently. Hallowed storage technically, but I don't have a surplus of hallowed bars for that. And then the other thing I can do is I can now make now that I have more hallowed bars, I can make this thing, which buffs my magic damage by 18% and gives extra mana and critical strike chance. So that sounds amazing. And something we definitely want. Also, I realized I didn't even put my charm in this, though. That's funny. So I want to make this, and I also want to make the pickaxe axe. So let's go ahead and put all these back in first. And make the pickaxe axe. And there it is. Pickaxe axe. I'll see if I can get a quick reforge on it, maybe, but I don't want to spend too much money. Slow. Not slow or terrible. Or that. Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. 12% speed. Perfect. And then what else did I need for that other enchantment? So let me grab my remaining hallowed bars out. Thankfully, I only need 5. It combines with the Sorcerer Emblem, and then all this other stuff, which I don't know what I have of it, to be honest. So we'll have to see. Let me put this up here real quick. Now let's see what we got. I need Wand of Frosting, which I do not have. I need a Great Zappinator, which I do not have. Need a Crimson Rod, which I do have. Put there. I need a Weather Pane, which I'm fairly sure I don't have. A Water Bolt. Do not have. Flame Lash. Do not have. Demon Scythe. Do not have. And there we go. So I basically have none of the things that I need. These we can get from demons, that's fine. Flame Lash, I think, is from the chests, right? Yeah, Obsidian Crate and Shadow Key. So I think I might be able to make that. Flame Lash, yeah, so I can make this, technically. So let's... I can also convert Treasure Magnet, but let's make one of those. So I've got the Flame Lash. That's one more item, at least. Better than nothing. Water Bolt, we get from Darkcaster, apparently. Weather Pane... From Deer... Oh, that's from Deer Club, so I just need to kill Deer Clubs a few times. Great Zappinator. Sold by Traveling Merchant, right. Can we make one? Right, I can't make one, I just need 2 Traveling Merchants, which is not fun. Sold by Squirrel. Can I just buy Traveling Merchants? Is that a thing? That'd be very funny if it was. And let's see. Shop 3. Have I never picked one up? Is that my problem here? Because I don't see a Traveling Merchant. But I guess it could be in Shop 2, maybe? Maybe I need to pick one up in, like, a net. So I guess we're waiting on a Traveling Merchant to kind of get this anyway. And then, how do I get the Wand of Sparking? So I need the Wand of Sparking, which I don't have. But I can make... Okay, so Wand...
Yosh!
Hey, thank you, Ewo Crizzler. What a name, that's good. It's a good name. For the sub there. No, sub the follow. How are you doing today? Ice torches, that's what I need. Let's see. I'll put my regular torches in here. Can I make some ice ones? Yes, I need about 100. And then I can make the Wand of Frosting. If I put this back in there. Nice! But that is one more of the items we need anyway. So we're getting there. I just need some Traveling Merchants, which my luck on is not great, I'll be honest. So we're gonna be waiting a while to get that. But in the meantime, we obviously have all this other stuff. So, yeah, doing fine. How are you? I am good, thank you. Had a pretty chill day at work today, and then got to finish a bit early, so here we are with a nice impromptu stream, which I'm excited for. I'm also excited to finally be done with the mech bosses, that is nice. What is technically next on our list? Ogre, which is from the Old One's Army. Okay, so more Old One's Army we can do. I think the health fruits also start spawning, right? Or the life fruits, whatever you call them. So, let me see if I can find any. I don't know, like, do I need to wait for them to grow? Because this might not be very efficient. I guess I could go and try and grind out the other materials in the meantime. Well, just put my head down quickly. What I can do is mine Chlorophyte. I kind of forgot about that. So we'll head down into the dungeon a bit deeper and start mining some Chlorophyte. There's a patch already, because we're going to want a lot of it. Yeah, we got some Chlorophyte. Photosynthesis achievement acquired as well. Lovely. Now, we'll probably just deforest the entire forest, let's be honest. Getting Chlorophyte. But, hey, it is what it is. And what it is something that works. Because we can make Chlorophyte armor, get a Chlorophyte enchantment, we could get turtle armor, I think, as well. I don't know if we need to be... we don't need to be Golem, that's for the beetle armor, yeah. But we could make turtle. Now, I'm not using melee class, so the actual armor is probably negative. But there are enchantments I can make from them. So maybe the enchantments would be good. That is the question. You know, a lot of chlorophyte already, anyway. It does not take long to mine with the miner's enchantment. It's very nice. I think we'll have to wait for some life fruits to spawn, I'm pretty sure, but we're doing good on every other front. I don't really know how much chlorophyte I need, to be honest, for, like, the armor. So I guess I'll just sort of grab vaguely a lot of it, and then that'll do, right? Just more adamant while we're here tonight. I think it'd be handy. Yeah. There's probably plenty of chlorophyte, but yeah, it's fun grabbing it. Fun just mining with this enchantment. It's so quick. Alright, that should do. Let's not go overkill or anything. Do you stream often? I've been on a bit of a hiatus because I've been moving house, but now that that's calmed down, I typically stream about twice a week, sometimes two, three times a week. Because I do have a full-time job. This is not my permanent gig. But I try, yeah, at least a couple streams a week, usually Mondays and Wednesdays, but I guess I'm streaming Tuesday today as well. Yeah. What else do we got? We got an Uzi, that's fun. Well, that can be upgraded. That's for a Shroomite enchantment. Well, that's nice. It's good to get that out of the way in case we come back for that later. But hey, that's fun. So chlorophyte, we can just make chlorophyte bars. So I guess I'll just make a bunch of that. 74, lovely. So what can we do with this? I could make other stuff. I can make chlorophyte armor. What the heck is this? Chlorophyte extractinator. Interesting. Turtle armor I can also make. I have one turtle shell. Nice, yeah. One turtle shell, but I need 3 if I want to make a full armor set. And then I'm not sure I can get any of these other stuff yet. Technically I can make this pure heart, I think. Which could be a good option, because this counts as wings. So maybe it'd be better than bee wings, and it gives us all these other debuff protection as well. I have some of this stuff. I think I have the good at heart, the wings, I can buy that, I can buy that. I've got these, and I've got them. So what is the darkened heart? That's just from Eater of Worlds. So, like, can I just, like, convert this, or is that a thing? I might have to, like, can I just beat the Eater of Worlds? Is that a thing? Like, I think I might be able to buy his summon from, what's my god? Mr. Dude over here. Free hard mode. Eater of Worlds at any biome. Right, so like, we should just be able to summon this guy, right? And then I can just destroy him. Yeah, we sure can. Oh, okay. He's getting a bit crazy. Nice, we beat him. Where did he die? Down here. Alright, well, there's that. So there we go, there's the Darkened Heart. That's that out of the way. Can you explain me this game? I don't understand it. Yeah, it is, I mean, a lot of people call it 2D Minecraft, which the basics of it are, but then it becomes into very boss combat heavy, so it's... You go around mining, you get some gear, you fight some bosses, you get better gear, you fight better bosses to get better gear, and yada yada. And then you get some good stuff. Let's look at the worm scarps. Nice. A potential option. Reducing damage by 17% is quite a bit. Yes. So, do I have everything else I need for this pure heart then? I have, I think I have the Gooded heart. Gooded, yeah. So I got those. I got the wings. Yes. So I can buy purification powder. I've got the chlorified. I just need DVA energy, which I have, I think. Yes. So I just need purification powder and green solution. 50 of it. So 50 of this. There we go. And then the druid, which I think I have in the jungle. So that's good. It's a very fun game, and you can get it for very cheap. So
Hello there.
If it looks like fun, I would definitely recommend it. Also, hello there. So purification powder. I need 30 of this. Nice. And then I think I got everything else. So let me just chuck all this in there, and then we can make the pure heart ? Yeah, there it is. Nice. But now that gives a lot of stuff. I just want to compare the flight of it. So this is how we can fly at the moment. So let's see how we do with this thing in comparison. It says, what is the word? Double jump increases wing time by 30%. So it actually doesn't give us flight by itself. It just allows us to... It just buffs our flight. Okay. So it's not quite as good as I thought it was. But it's pretty decent, because it doesn't give, like, all this other stuff. So if I did use this, it would increase my current wing time as well. So it is a potential option. Which, to be honest, could be better than all the other stuff. Like, this reduces damage taken by 5%. But this gives us extra life and stuff. So I might put that on there instead of this. I mean, I'll try to get a bit of reforge on it. So let's see. Precise, menacing. Yeah, menacing will do. Happy with that. And then this, do I want to keep it on me? Yeah, probably. Take out the meteorite enchantment. We don't need the meteor enchantment. But now anytime we land, we'll also drop some crystals, and it increases flight time and our overall movability too, so that's pretty good. BRB, no worries. I can't think if we fall faster with it too. I don't think so. The creeper supposedly blocks some hits, then we got this to dodge some hits and this to dodge some hits, so we should be very good in terms of dodging hits, which is nice. We're doing a way to summon a better way of getting a traveling merchant, right? I don't know how. Anyway, can we make anything else glorified? We can, right? We could make the armor, technically. I just want to see what the glorified enchantment does. So there's a ring of leaf crystals shooting nearby enemies. While using rings, spores will continuously spawn. Lets you dash a little bit, okay. And then we got the turtle armor. I don't see in the list there. Let me grab my chlorophyte. What even is it? Just put bars. I don't know how to spell chlorophyte. What's the turtle enchantment do? Is what I want to. 100% of contact damage is reflected. Wait, that's actually really good. So does that count as like when the Eye of Cthulhu's charging at you? Does that reflect all damage? So if you stand still, you enter your shell, get 90% damage reduction, and destroy incoming projectiles and deal 10 times thorns damage. What? Shell lasts 1 second and up to 20 attacks blocks. That's crazy. What? That's immunity to cactus damage. I mean, the immunity to cactus damage is actually kind of nice, which is very funny. Well, not bad, I would say. That seems pretty decent. What I can do, I suppose, is just go and test out the Old One's army and see how well we were doing there. Because we got all these other things I can buy. I can buy better armor, which can also be turned into enchantments. So let's go see how we do there. I'm not sure our weapons are very suited for hordes of enemies, I'll be honest. But we can only but try. Right, so let's put this in if I can, and then just see how we do. I forgot to bring any sentries. It would be fun. Like, this doesn't pierce, right? This stupid laser. It doesn't look like it. We deal, like, plenty of damage, it's kind of hard to aim for the enemies. we need to fight the ogre anyway. That's technically the next thing on our tier list of enemies. I'll just skip the first few phases because they should be fairly simple. I don't know if there's new enemies on like the first few phases too when you level up, because like I don't recall these guys being here. Maybe they're new since we're in hard mode. I could probably set up a point where I just stand and like my weapon would hit both of the enemies, like on both sides. But that would involve them getting a little bit closer together, which I don't want to do yet. They have kamikazes? I don't remember. I don't remember them being a thing. What wave do we get the ogres spawning? That's what I would like to know. Merchant. Wait, is that an ogre? No, it's just a really big guy. For some reason. Well, our damage is doing good. We could be doing better, though. Nice, nice. Defeated, defeated. Oh, kamikaze. This one doesn't have any bosses yet either. Dark Mage is probably our first boss, because that is who we fought in the past. These dinosaurs new, I swear I don't see them. It's a very weird weapon that we got, but it does definitely do the job. I can't complain about it. What time do you start streaming on the streaming day? Usually, I am UK based, so it's like GMT or GMT +1, depending on the time of the year. Usually, I start streaming around 7 PM or so, and stream till like 10, so like 2 to 3 hours usually stream on those days. I play a mixture of like cozy games and other just variety games. I played like quite a bit of Pokemon, and like quite a few farming sims. Played a lot of Fields of Mystria. That's kind of what I started with. And still kind of vaguely ongoing playthrough as they update and add new content. But I'm playing some modded Terraria because I love Terraria and I just wanted to stream it, so why not? It's a lot less chill than my usual games, but hey, what's the point in enjoying a game if you don't stream it, right? When's the next boss showing up? I feel like we've had dark mages by now last time. More defender medals anyway. So we got I still didn't see any ogres on the list there. We got a lot of new types of enemies, which we are defeating without too much issue. But I would like to see a boss or a mini boss, I suppose. Would be nice. Ow. If I stand here, theoretically I can vaguely aim at both of them. Both of the groups. Very vaguely, of course. Wave completed, but we still got quite a few stragglers to clean up. I feel like next wave will have some bosses. I don't know why. I'm just like, yeah, next wave makes sense. Wave 7. Now, it's a lot of enemies. Come on. Get out of here. Ogre, yes. So there is an ogre now. If we could just take the ogre out, then even if we lose, we've technically still completed our tier list. Where does the ogre spawn? Okay, he's on the left. Whoa, there he is. What are you doing here? Excuse me, sir. Why are you flying away? Where? What's happening? Where'd he go? He just left. We got the Dark Mage anyway that we're defeating. Got that one. What happened to the ogre? He just went into space. That's very stupid. I was trying to tick you off. You just vanished. I mean, hopefully there's at least one more wave and we can get another ogre. Like, does this wave end until we defeat the ogre, or does more enemies keep spawning? Hey, there he is. Where are you going, sir? Back here. Where did he go? We killed him anyway. I don't know where he died. Nice, 15 defender medals. No idea where that guy died. Oh, over here, I guess. Alright. We got more defender medals. And he dropped a bow? A phoenix bow. It shoots 2 arrows at once, and occasionally a phoenix. That's cool. Oh, that's it for the Huntress enchantment, apparently. Which makes our attacks ignores enemy defense and deals extra damage. Each successive attack, missing any attack halves your stacks. But this enchantment actually sounds really good. It involves us getting the Huntress armor set, which I think costs just the medals. Let me check with our friend to the Terran King down here. Huntress, yeah, so we could afford that now. I just don't have the other weapons that it needs. So I also need the Shadow Flame Bow, which is from the Goblin Invasion, and then an Ice Bow. Apparently it's from an Ice Mimic. So we could maybe get that at some point. We get a lot of money, actually. It's funny. I don't know why we got money, or floors even. But I'll take it, because we always need money. And then we got a painting as well, for some reason. God, stop! I hate that enemy. Get out of here. Alright, give me a minute to just view some messages. As I want to make sure I need to keep an eye on the time. I need to make dinner for a certain time. Two seconds. Right. Apologies for that. So we did not get any traveling merchants, unfortunately, but we did take out Ogre. Next is apparently another modded boss, spawned by using this in the Hallow and the Days. So we need a Crystalline Effigy. Are you a big Pokemon fan? I used to be a huge Pokemon fan back in the day, but I've kind of fallen off a little bit on the more modern games. But I still really much enjoy them, and I play them on and off here and there. I enjoy them a lot, but I think the more modern games are falling off a little bit for me in quality. I have a list of was it crystalline effigy? Crystalline effigy. Do I just not have any gold or platinum? Is that my issue? I feel like maybe I just don't have any of that. Yeah, there we go. So now crystalline effigy. There we go. Made one of these. I did not mean to make 5. Whoops. Well, there goes all my platinum, I guess. Oh well. If we need to refight the boss, we got a bunch of summons ready. God damn it. So do we actually have to fight in the Hallow now then? Like what happens if I use it now? Nothing. My Hallow biome is like basically non-existent. Look at my Hallow biome. My surface Hallow biome is this. That is my surface Hallow biome. It's so small. Like, can I use it underground and then, like, it also says during the day. But, like, do I need to stay in the Hallow or can I leave? Then I want to, like, do I have to get a contaminator and, like, make all this corruption Hallow? It's like, you got this bit here that's gonna be really a pain to convert into Hallow. And then set up a new arena. That's the whole thing. Can I even buy Hallowed Solution? Do you need to be living in the Hallow? Is that how that works? I think so. Purity Renewal. Cleanses a large radius. Yeah, I think I need to be living in... I think she needs to be living in the Hallow for that. But I guess also it's still nighttime anyway, so we'll wait. In the meantime, what are these other things I needed? I've got that, got that. Oh, I need to kill deer clubs a few times, right. Okay, so let's go buy some deer club summons, I guess. Try and take deer clubs out. Deer clubs. Loot and collectible. Yeah, there's the weather bane. So let's do that while we're waiting. Some deer clubs in any biome. I'll buy like 3, that should be plenty. From memory, we need to stand next to the damage. Hey, why are you out in the water, sir? That was a weird fight, alright. Alright, well, I guess just give me the thing, right? Nah, no weather vane. Next! Such a weird fight. Alright, well, there's a second one. And I can use this as a material, so I can just take this back and guarantee one instead of doing that. So if I put that in here, then we should just be able to make a weather thing. Yeah, there we go, weather pane. And I'll just sell all this other stuff because I don't really need it, and I can get more easily. Where did I get this from? Apparently that was from the ogre. Didn't even see this thing. Alright, cool. Ow. Yeah. So this increases your max number of sentries and summon damage, which is cool. God, please. Enemies, my god. To be fair, I do have a water candle already, I think, right? Where did I put it? Let me get rid of that. There. That might help us not have as much around us. Alright, so we got the Wither Pane. What else do we need? I need Water Bolt. I need Demon Scythe, so we could just go kill some demons in the underworld. Why not? If I put my Wooden Gem on instead of my wings, then we should just be able to kill a few. destroy a mimic, of course. What? There's all that stuff. I mean, we're looking for the demons more than ogre editing. These, I don't know. I don't think it's these guys. I think it's the small demons, right? I love the sound effect of the little slanting. Now, a lot of these enemies, not the ones I would want. I can get Souls of Night if I fight them here, so I guess that's the bonus. I don't need a single demon. Where are they all? I've killed quite a few, like, just as passively, so hopefully I don't need to kill too many more for the banner. This is what I'm hoping. Wait till it's morning too, and then we'll go see if I can summon this thing in the Hallow and then leave. The Hallow. I kind of feel like I'm not going to be able to, but you never know. Where are the demons? You're not a demon. You guys aren't demons. I got a ghost banner though. That's fun. I'm getting regular enemies here. I just want the hell enemies, specifically the demons. Where'd they go? Not you guys, the other demons. Tortured Soul. Oh, hey, I don't have any purification banner, but hey. There we go. I forgot I could summon him, to be honest. More imps. Lava slams. Everything except for what we need. Classic. Oh, look at the little guy. The little miniature tortured soul. Wow, that's a big one. Big gay. Yo, I got a hot dog. Nom nom nom. Where are these demons? I haven't even seen a single one. What happened? They're not. They shouldn't be this rare. Head back to the middle. We didn't have any look on the right and on the left hand, so we'll head to the right. It is daytime now, so I will head back up to the surface in a little bit. I just want to kill one so I can see how many I need. But I'm not having any luck with them spawning. Not very nice, if you ask me. Not very nice. I noticed I forgot to update my stream information. Oh well, whatever. Technically, we are doing hard mode boss time, so the name has remained the same. Where is the demon? Alright, whatever. Let's just get out of here. Oh, I put the thing in here. Was it called the... Crits... I don't know, it was a summon item. There it is. Crits Lead Effigy. That's the one. So, I need to make... Well, I need to pray that we can summon her in this tiny little patch of thingy here. Oh, my wings get down. Yeah. My bee wings. There. Really, I should just put the the enchantment in my vanity slot so I can swap between it, because that happens more than I'd like to admit. So we're technically in the Hallow here. We are stood on a Hallow. Okay. So, can I go to the beach? She is no longer after me. Alright, well, fair enough. Would she have... She was kind of there for a minute. Would she have stayed if I went to just the one beach? Maybe it's just because, like, I went to one side of the map to the other. Because she followed me for a second. So, let me test that again. If not, I guess we'll have to set up a bit of an arena here. But, we'll see. No, she just left. Annoying. Like, I'm not in the Hallow. I didn't see a snippet of Hallow. Alright, how about this? Do I have wood? I have a heck ton of wood. What's the house thing that I make? Yeah, that and torches, some workbench. So, let me put some torches in here. Housing. Let me build some insta-houses. I can't remember who I could put in the, to make a pylon there. But technically, I think if I move the... Well, that went well. Just finished building the thing. There we go. Well, it took me three things, but I gotta... It is suitable. If I move the steampunker in here, does she sell the hallowed solution? She does, nice. Okay, so now I just need 2 platinum to buy this stupid contaminant. So now I'm just poor. That's my problem. Do I have any crates I could just sell? I got hellstone crates. How much do these even sell for? Oh, that's big old. I probably got other stuff I can sell too. You know, like tools, weapons. Any duplicates, I guess? I could just sell like these daggers. I really don't have much to sell. I get gladius, I got 2 flying knives. If I sell them to the merchant over here, technically I got a little bit more money. Nothing. A bit of gold, bit of gold, bit of gold, bit of gold. We're still nowhere near. Wait, what do you sell? You sell, fin wings? Sponge? I feel like, do I profit from buying, like these? So, this summons a hallowed mimic. So that costs 18 gold. So our gold count is 1 platinum, 76, 77 gold. So if I kill this thing, will we go up in gold or down? 1 platinum, 77 gold is what we want to be. Okay, so I kill that. And then I guess I can sell this stuff too. But we also gained some health potions. I was at 1 platinum 77, now I'm at 1 platinum 72. I guess I technically lost money, which is not what we wanted. But I can sell this stuff and then we've profited. but it's not a very good profit. What about bars? I can probably sell a bunch of bars and ore and stuff, right? Like I have, yeah, I have 494 RH alchemy. Like that's probably way enough RH alchemy to make a heck ton of money. At least we only need to buy the stupid contaminator once. So, yeah, 72. That's pretty good. Alright, so let's go back to the steampunk over here. Buy the contaminator, which blue solution. And then we can spread the hallow. Why is it not working here? No, whatever. So, turn this corruption into hallow. And then we can technically fight unicorns too, which would be nice, because we didn't have anywhere to fight them before. Nice. And all of that into Hallow. I'll leave the desert there, but yeah, nice. That should do for now, I think. So there we go, we got a bit of Hallow by better than what we had before anyway. Technically I could make the some NPCs happy. Why is this not going away? Stupid. There. You're ruining my vibe there. Alright, so now theoretically we can have a Hallow biome. Now, what I don't have is an arena, but I kind of cannot be bothered to make one. So, what if I just go over here and just fucking wing it with this boss? I have no idea what it does either, so we may just get destroyed, but, you know, whatever. I got this guy above us here. 100,000 health. I mean, okay, so far. Ow. I mean, an arena would definitely be nice. I will say. But it's fine, like, without it. My charge is very annoying to dodge that, sure. Ow. Alright, so I guess I'll make a stupid arena in the Hallow then. So I need an instant bridge. But I need platforms. Platform. I do not have many platforms, huh? What do I need for this? 100 dynamite, some dynamite, and some platforms. Alright, so I guess I'll go buy some. Do I have any dynamite in there already? I have 8 dynamite, so that should do. Platforms. Let's make 50 of these. There we go. We got five mini instant bridges. So we can make a very basic arena anyway. And I can put my Omni stations around it as well, which would be nice. Alright, so we'll put one like over here, I think. And go up a bit. Maybe down a bit here. Like, how high can I go, you know, before it's still considered Hallow? There, that'll do. So we'll set the Omni stations up around it. Okay. So, no idea if this will be a good enough arena. But it's what we got, so it'll do. This weapon really is annoying with aiming, to be honest. But it is doing the job. I mean, the music's very nice and chill. It's probably gonna have a very intense second phase, if I have to guess. Does this thing be better, maybe? I don't know. Ah, there's a laser. Of course it does. I feel like this weapon was better. I don't have to think about it as much. Is it a laser? That laser really screwed me over. Ow. That's not bad considering I didn't know nothing about this boss. And that was our first attempt. I thought that was pretty good. Anyway, let's head back over. We'll give it like one more try or something. And give it a little test run. So what accessories do I think I want? Like, I think this movement speed and turnaround traction is nice, as well as the increased movement speed. So I think that's better than this. It's just a question of what we want. Ow! Hello. How's it going? Hey, we got a unicorn. So I can grind out unicorns now. Anyway, let's give it another go. We kind of messed about with that other weapon and like didn't know its attack patterns and stuff, so we do now. So we'll obviously beat it first try, right? No problem. Like, it's all fine, but he does deal a lot of damage when he hits you. Ow. My dodges, why are you not dodging? Braid of confusion and alphalid armor, why? I hate that laser. The laser's really so nice. We did better last time. Ah, stupid laser. The cheerful music is very fun, but we do get absolutely destroyed. Head on back over. We're doing okay on healing potions. We got a bunch of other stuff. Our accessories are all with nice modifiers. I could make the Braid of Confusion better, or we could maybe swap it out for that. Depends what is better. Or we could just keep shoving our head at it until I happen to do better at dodging. To defeat the guy. Yeah, one sounds more fun than the other. I keep thinking my slime, like, things when I land or raise projectiles. Like, running Hallow too, so it feels extra on trend. I should probably bring some mana potions, to be honest. But I don't want to have to think. Wow. Yeah. clicked out of my clicked on my little screen there, but it ruined my moved my VTuber. I was gonna do this stupid laser. Well, I actually dodged it, which is better than I've done before. Nope. I know your ploy here. That doesn't mean I can always dodge it, but I know what you're gonna do. Stupid laser. Oh, bollocks. They did so much damage. I would love a weapon that just aims straight instead of sideways. I must say, like, this weapon's great and all, but it is very annoying to aim. Like, I don't know what other magic weapons we could have at this stage of the game. I guess we could check out what, like, some of these guys have. He has a summon. The Destroyer has, yeah, the summon thingy. The Twins has a melee weapon. So, like, this is probably the best mage weapon we could have at this point. I also need to, like, move my respawn. Like, I have to walk over and do this every time, and then, like, go over. Who can I put in the Hallow that would be happy enough to sell me a pylon? A Roomba. Like, we don't have the buff from the crystal balls either, right? So, like, I should move some of them over. But I need to buy some more of them, I guess. I can only buy one. I guess I'll move my old ones then. Like, these give magical powers are increased, but we don't have that where I am. Supposedly we use that once and it stays forever. Seems to, yeah, so I just need to get in the habit of clicking on this thing as we go out to fight. Maybe if I put it next to the pylon here, I'll remember it. So we'll just click on that, which... Wait, why is the Steam Booker in the sky? How did you even get up there? Why did you move your house? Why did you swap with a slime? Well, that's very random. Anyway. So we have our enhanced magic capabilities now, which obviously are gonna pull us through the fight. It's nice that it makes it like more daytime or like clear skies. Hey, Trash, how's it going? Give me that heart attack. Lol, hi. Yeah, alright. How's it going? Oh my god. Nah, stupid laser. Yeah, just do this attack. This one's like easy enough to dodge. He doesn't need to do anything else because he's doing it. I need to, like, I think I have too many platforms here. Like, if he goes that way around, I can't really dodge it very well. Oh, that's such a dodge. That's a hard dodge. I just walk into that swordsman. I did, yeah. Now you son of a bitch. Stop him. That was pretty close. Is it too loud? It doesn't. That specific one seems too loud, so I have to go. You're streaming tomorrow. No worries. Thanks for popping in. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow because I'm going away on holiday on the day after, so I need to get ready. Which is kind of why I'm streaming today as well, and a little bit earlier in the day. We had kind of almost beat it there, I think. A bit better dodging, so I kind of want to get rid of another a layer of platforms here. It's going to be very annoying to do. For dodging the laser, it's kind of rough. See ya. Yeah, no worries. To catch you again soon. Okay, yeah, this is better. I think this will help us dodge that laser better. Because like we have enough flight now that we don't need all these platforms. Yeah, that'll do because we're only really using half of this anyway. Yeah, we'll give this a try. Maybe that'll do better. Great satisfying jumping down these platforms like this thing. I can just fully run, that's crazy. Look at that! Oh, that's satisfying. Anyway. Get the little pixies out of the way, and right back into it. Someone's out of the way, so. Not an amazing start, I must say, but still just getting used to it. I think the cobwebs sort of got in my way, too. I don't understand that move, at least. You just sort of shoot, like, vaguely to see. Just doing that stupid move. Ow, that was bullshit. Just kill me. That was off. God, can you guys hear that rain? I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but there's some intense rain there for a minute. How's the Terraria going? It is going good. I mean, like in general, we do die a lot to these bosses, but it is going well in general. So. I need to get a faster teleport back over here, I think. But, in general, yeah, pretty good. But we've taken out some more bosses today. This is a new boss from the mod, so I'm not too familiar with its mechanics yet. So that's it. It's been a bit of a good period. Ow. That was, seemed like an awful attempt again. Maybe I should have the map up. Anytime I take the map down, I always need it. I never feel like I need it, and then I take it away, and I'm like, where's the boss? It goes fine, and then I just get destroyed, like, all of a sudden. Alright, here's this stupid one. Ow. Ah, what the... That was rude. Teleported onto me. That was like... That didn't even feel like my fault. How are you doing anyway, Trash? It has been a while. Yeah, there you go. Got an email from Star Gas Company is like kind of messing us up at the, at the moment. Yeah, I've been busy with work sadly. Yeah, classic. As we all are. I got a week's holiday starting on Thursday, which I'm very much looking forward to. Like, do I charge up this boot this while he's gonna do that, maybe? I don't think that weapon's better for me. Ooh, holiday for you. Yeah, well, I mean, I say holiday, I just kind of gotta go visit a friend, but it is abroad, so that I'm kind of gonna have a holiday. Nice, actually done. Okay, so she follows that up with that attack pretty much all the time, so I need to be careful after she's finished either laser. Speaking of lasers, nice, nice, good dodge. I didn't quite have enough vertical movement there. You son of a bitch. Why? Why am I doing it do so well and then just get so destroyed? Like, we had full health 2 seconds ago. Do I try with the... Like, the creepers do block damage for me. They are nice to have. Obviously, lesser healing is nice. Lock in. Yeah, I... maybe I'll flip these around and see how that goes. I don't think it's gonna go better. But maybe? I don't know. Oh, I did click the clairvoyance. Hey, if you want to tag in and do the boss for me, Trish, you know, just feel free. Big talk, you know, all that. Clearly you know what you're doing. Ugh. Stupid swords. Stupid you with your laser. So that's what that is. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Ow. Oh, that was awful. Oh my god. I was in the wrong radius for that. Completely. Jesus. Never played Terraria, but sure. You know, it'll be fine. It's nice and simple, as you can see. Very easy game. A new weapon would definitely be lovely. One that I could actually aim straight instead of sideways. But I don't think that'll save me the game, though. Do I do better with this or that? I honestly don't know. I'm gonna keep the brain on. Yeah, do not get caught in the radius of that, because you will die. Easy. Yeah, no worries. I accidentally crashed into the boss there, but hey, I mean, it worked alright. The stupid death laser. I need to stay close to the boss, because if I stay far away, there's no chance of me getting through that laser. Let's sweep us 5. I'm definitely getting just. I feel like maybe the armor is better. I felt like I was taking less damage. It's like 15 defense and reduces damage taken by 5%. So like it's pretty decent. Let's see. Sure, let me be that guy. Okay, yeah. Keep forgetting what I just said, too. I said, like, I need to stay close to him so I can duck the laser, and then I've been, like, walking really far away from him. That's the thing, staying close far away from him helps dodge the other attack. Not the laser, so I'm kind of torn, really. If you could just keep using that dagger move, though, that'd be great. I need more mobility, like, a dash would be nice, but I don't have any good dash accessories, I don't think. Didn't the robot one, like, give dashes? By robot one, I mean, if I make this, let's give me a dash. No, it does not. There was one accessory that gave me a dash, but I don't remember which it was. It might have been one of the ones from, I think it was one of the ones from the Tavern Keep, actually. I think it was an enchantment. Let me see what we got here. I think it was the Monk's one. So this, yeah, gives me an ability to dash. Double tap a direction. You're briefly immune to damage and debuffs after dashing. Dash through an enemy to deal massive melee damage. Dash cooldown is much longer than normal dash. See, now that does sound good, doesn't it? But I need this stuff. So that I can just buy, that's fine. The Dow of Pow I can make easy enough, I think. And this thing is sort of dropped by Ogre, apparently. So I need to kill more ogres, which I can just summon from Deviant Shaman. So let's see if we can make this thing, I guess. So let me buy what I need, which I don't have my Defender Medal on me. Can I buy them anyway? No. So how many does the weapon cost? 10. Yeah, I have enough for everything. So I need an ogre. Is it this guy or is it the... you, I guess. Hard mode. Someone, it was Deviant, right? Okay, I'm not crazy. Pirate Captain, Mimic, Sand and Violence, Wyvern, Nymph, Dungeon Slime, Medusa. I had there was an option to get thingies, I'm pretty sure. Is it you? Gotta be you, right? Oh, it is you! Summons the ogre. Oh, there you go. There we go. Hopefully it just drops what we need. Nice. And it did! Perfect. We needed that glaive thing, and that's what we got. We got some... oh, we can grant out Defender medals that way, too. Cool. That's fun. Right. So we've got that. So now we just need the Dow of Pow. The only thing I need. Shard. It's not called shard. It's old. Shard. I have the dark shards, but not the light shard. I need one dark, one light. Souls of night. Souls of light. I need a light desert for this. So I actually do need to go and convert the desert. So where's my Contaminator and my blue solution? All this just to get a dash. But the dash gives me iframes as they dash through enemies. So that should be pretty good. Like, I can always buy some corrupt solution, I guess, if we need a corrupt desert again. That's fine. Instead of smashing my face against the wall, maybe I'll actually do some preparation instead, huh? That would make more sense, wouldn't it? So, let's purify this desert. Nice. Hey, Ray, how's it going? Ow, what is hitting me? Unicorns, of course. You're what we need. I just need a light shard. What did you drop? Oh, you dropped the summon for the thing. That's fun. So we can summon the Empress of Light. Very well. Very good. Alright, so we just need to wait for more of the thingy enemies. How you doing today, Ray? I just need some more mummies to spawn, basically. Maybe I'll cover this up. I don't have anything to cover it up with. Whoa, I think of this guy. Hey, there we go, light shard. Perfect. Had a nightmare involving Springtrap. No, not Springtrap. So, can I make the Tao of Pow? There it is. Tao of Pow. Nice. So, let me grab my medals, I guess. We'll go buy the stuff. I just want to put. Well, hopefully you have a nice chill day ahead of you after a nightmare. So we'll buy the monk's outfit, and then we need the lightning aura cane. That one. Okay. We put all this away, and I think that's everything for the monk enchantment. Yeah, there it is. Nice. And now this can be upgraded later on, but we need to do more. We need to be bigger versions of the event. So let's get a reforge on this. Arcane, violent, and I already have no money. Why am I so poor? I have nothing to sell. Let's see, what other ores have I got that I can sell? That was a mithril. That'll do. I can grab some more if I need to, but I think 20. That's worth that much money. I thought we'd get more. Guarding, hasty, armored, quick, jagged, 1% damage. I want more. I want better, man. I need more money. Why am I so poor? God damn it. Alright, I'll sell my stupid adamantite. That should be worth a bit of money. $35. Give me a goddamn good reforce, please. Maybe I should have checked if this enchantment was any good first before I used it, but hey. Quick, armored, violent. Arcade, precise. Alright. That's... That's not even worth that much money. Where's my, sort by value. Interesting. How much is the bottomless water bucket? 8 gold. Ah, okay. Well, that's a good sort to have. So I can just sell stuff that I don't really need. Chaos fish. 56 gold, and never mind. We're going fishing for money. Bold dreams of meeting. What are we getting chased by Springtrap? Yeah, that's a good question. Lucky, that'll do. Now the question is, what are we replacing, cats? Now theoretically, I should probably replace the Braid of Confusion, I would say. I'll get rid of this thing too, I'm not really using it. So if I put that there, then we have a dash. Oh, that's a fine cooldown for the dash, that's alright. That's not too bad. If you find out what that dream means, let me know anyway. So yeah, we got the dash and be immune through them. So hopefully that'll help with this boss. I think it would. It seems like a pretty decent buff. I just need a quicker way to get back to the Hallow, to be honest. So, does this thing, if I use it in the Hallow, does it make it daytime? Or does it, No, I do have to still wait till daytime. It's kind of annoying. What is that? It's a fucking gingerbread man here. What are you doing here? Interesting. That was weird. Anyway, I guess we'll continue on, trying to make this thing while we wait. So we still don't have a demon scythe. So I guess I'll carry on trying to get that. I just need some actual demons to spawn instead of none. That would be nice. Like each enemy that I kill gives me 5 times the bestiary value now, so I should only need to kill 10 of these at most, but it will definitely be less than that. So I already killed some. A lot of that. Oh, I can get the magma stone, which is nice. Where are you, demons? Why can't I find you? Why are you so goddamn rare? It's a good thing I'm not trying to grind out the wall of flesh. Like, there's not even any voodoo demons or anything around here. I guess I could make a battle potion or get a like a blue candle if I want to speed this up a little bit. But it shouldn't be that hard. I only need to kill a few of them. They're just refusing to spawn. It'll be daytime again by the time we even see a demon. Just try to kill one. If I go down, there'll be more, won't be any area for regular enemies to spawn. So, how's everyone doing? I feel like I may as well just go try grind some of the other stuff while I'm waiting, but that doesn't seem very productive. Perfect soul, hey! Whoa, look at all these demons. You guys, I don't think I'm the right type of demons, but I appreciate you guys coming. I gotta take like 20 at once. Why do you have an exclamation mark in your head? I made it stream, I'm gonna be playing Black Ops. I cannot blame you there. Have fun. Enjoy. Hey, more demons. These are the rooms we want. I don't know how many I killed there, but there's an okay number. 35 of those. Look at all these slime coming up now. So many. I can't see the beast here, right? That is in here somewhere. There it is. Alright. You mean kill count unavailable? I just killed them. That's not the beast here. It's the beast here. How do I search? Demon. I have killed 86 of them, apparently. So I only need to find another 3 because we're getting times 5. So three more demons. How you doing, Evo Crizzler? Dancing emote. Have more luck with me with whatever you're doing, I hope. Compared to... Oh! The wrong demon. But I will take it. I'll take it. They deal a lot of damage. Maybe I'll just wait here. Feels safer. Just 3 more demons. That's all I need. That's all I need. Do. I mean, we're still waiting on the stupid traveling merchant anyway, so it's not like this is preventing us from. This is the last thing we need, or anything. There's so many of the other enemies. Like 2 of these banners, 2 of those, 2 of these. Alright, I gotta be bothered. Let's sit back. Well, we made some progress, technically. We'll just hope that we get a traveling merchant soon, and then we can hopefully buy the Zappinator off of it. The worst thing is, I think I've seen the Zappinator for sale. I just didn't have the money at the time to buy it. That was like a while back. That's not great. We got our dash now. I need to remember to actually use it. It might take a bit of an adjustment period. Well, let's go. I love that it sets the weather to sunny at least. That is very nice. So just dodge as much as needed. We can probably dodge through the laser too, right? That would be a thing. Ow. See, now I'm trying to dash too much. I'm like, oh yeah, I can just dash, don't worry about it. It's like, no, I still have to dodge. It's not always going to be active, my dash. Alright, let's see if we can dodge through the laser. Shit. Okay, we can dodge through the laser. Perfect. That is good to know. Fight against zombies and I hear this music. Yeah, that's very funny. Yeah, it's chill, don't worry about it. Well, being underneath him when that happens is actually nice. You get to dodge the stuff automatically. Yeah, screw you. I have a dodge now, bitch. Yeah, it's not a cover everything scenario, but it definitely helps. Hopefully this will be the last time I need to hear this music, unless we're grinding it out for drops with like better gear. Shit. That's okay, that's really good. Alright, well this is the best we've done, so that dodge is definitely helping. There we go, nice! Yeah, who would thought actually preparing for the boss instead of just ramming my head against it would do better. Nice! Okay, what did that drop? We got a feather. Summons a lesser angel that provides light. Oh, look at this thing! I'm gonna miss Mini Deviant, to be honest, but I guess we'll swap it out for a while. We got Fishatron, blah blah blah. I don't think it dropped anything else other than his treasure bag. So let's see what's in it. We got Souls of Light, a life revitalizer. Right-click tile to set your spawn point. No hazard required. Oh, interesting. So we can just set a spawn point wherever we want. That's kind of nice. And then we got this thing. Ooh, that's fun. It's a very fun weapon. It is melee based, which we are currently not, but it looks really cool. I like it. What else could we have got from this guy now that we've killed him? We could have gotten a ranged weapon. We could have gotten a magic weapon, of course. I don't like those ones that you have to release your mouse anyway, so that's fine. Or a summon. Honestly, probably the melee one, potentially one of the better ones. We could pivot to melee and try this out. Because I could make some turtle armor, perhaps. And then just, like, give this a try. I feel like the Hallow is potentially still better with the dodge chance, but it's still a nice weapon to have. You know, put it on here instead of the Daedalus Stormbow anyway. And then I guess I can keep that in my inventory. It just seems nice to have. So, that is another boss down. Lifelight defeated. We got Eclipse, the Solar Eclipse now. Okay. So there's any mechanical boss. Can't really summon it with a... Oh, we can buy it from the Abomination now, apparently. Okay. I kind of want to go get some turtle armor now to like give this thing a proper try. Which means we've made like all the grinding we were doing for the older weapon. Now we want to grind out a different one instead. Hey. Is this, we could make the melee one, which increases melee damage and melee speed and everything. Which needs all this stuff, which we don't have a lot of them. So, all different stuff to grind out. We're most of the way there towards this. We're kind of just stuck by the Zappinator is the main thing. Since we need that from the Traveling Merchant. But all this stuff sounds... Anyway, let's go kill some turtles. And maybe try to find some life fruit, actually, as well, because it has been a while. It's been a while since we killed the first mech boss, so maybe some life fruits have spawned. We can get our max health up a bit. We're currently sitting at a solid 530 anyway, so we're doing pretty good. And then we're looking for turtles. Life fruit and turtles. That's what we're here for. I guess some javelins. I think our, like, potions should highlight the life fruits if there are any. Grab any, like, big bits of chlorophyte I see, because I think we don't have enough for, like, both sets of armor. Turtle. Now we got one more turtle shell, so I just need one more, technically. Oh, there's the turtle. Boy, look at all these turtles. Oh my god. No, we got the turtle shell. Nice. I can put that back there. And then reorder like all this other stuff. Right. So I have turtle shells. So to make turtle armor, I need chlorophyte and mithril stuff, so we should be able to make the turtle armor. Melee damage, melee critical strike chance. Sure, why not? Worst case scenario, we can turn it into a turtle enchantment later anyway, so all it costs us is chlorophyte. Like, this is super easy to make. And then this sounds pretty good too. What's our defense change to? We got from 51 to 85. Yeah, that is some defense change, alright. And then set bonus attackers take double damage. Attackers also take double damage and reduces damage taken by 15%. So that is pretty good, I must say. So let us reforge this thing. 20 gold, yikes. Broken, demonic. Keen. I should have taken demonic. Damaged. Forceful. Well, you know, whatever. That's fine. Well, we might get a bunch of money on the solar eclipse, to be fair. Then I do need... Well, I don't need to, but I could make the melee version of this. So I need all this other stuff for. It's like I was already gathering all this for the mage one, now I need to gather like even more stuff. Maybe we'll just try out the solar eclipse and see how we do on that with this instead. So I guess I don't really need this one. I'm gonna put my armor instead, I think. So you can sell me a tablet? Yes. For money that I don't have, of course. That makes sense. I will be right back. God, I really need to sort out my money situation. Could I just, like, what summons do I have? Could I just kill, like, a boss a few times and get a bunch of money? I got 10 suspicious looking eyes. I could probably just kill all these. And sell all the demonite we get. Now, that'll do for the solar eclipse anyways, so I guess that'll do. Full stop. Summons the eclipse. But we need to wait till daytime, right, presumably? I don't know how good this weapon is. It looks cool, so I kind of wanted to use it. That's my only explanation. We have a lot of melee accessories I could probably grab. We've got like we got the glove. Yeah, this thing. Increase melee speed, but we can turn it into the power glove, the Titan. Do I have a Titan glove? I do not have a Titan. I can maybe make one. Mimic banner. Well, I just need mimics, so I guess I could just buy... I'm not gonna have the money. I was gonna say I could buy mimic summons. My cat has joined me on my desk, so my mouse goes all over the place. That is why. Yeah, this is ice mode. What's the rig? Like, some of the mimic. So that's 18 gold. God, that's so expensive. Where's that, where are those Aya Cthulhu's again? This mage seems better, but like, we're not really built for melee at the moment. But I still want to try it out. Mainly just because I haven't tried anything. Alright, well, that should give us the money to buy the Mimic Sword. And then hopefully we will get the Power Glove from it. Or at least hopefully it will maintain our money. 18 gold is quite a lot, but Mimics also drop a lot of money, so kind of half and half. Where even is the mimic? That's up there. Hey, it dropped the Power Glove. Nice. It dropped 1 platinum. What? Hang on. Sorry. Hang on a minute. Excuse me? 1 platinum. Wow. Okay, never mind. Mimics are the way to go for money. Unless I would just happen to be a rich one. Which it could be. It could have been the modifier as like rich. So it dropped extra money. No, that one dropped 2 platinum. Okay, yeah. we have been idiots this whole time in terms of money. We can get the glove now, anyway, I think. Power glove. Which we can combine to the mechanical, technically. But I needed an Avengers emblem for that. Which I guess we could make, but I'd have to use my other thing. Alright, how about this? Let me put my tight armor away. It's probably not gonna use that. Put my Halid down here. And then, can I make the Avengers emblem? Yes. And then if I put that in here, I can make the whatever glove, right? The mechanical glove? Yes. Then from this, I technically can make this thing if I have a Magnum Stone, which I feel like I do. I do, yes. So I can make the Magma Glove. I'm missing something here. Fire Gauntlet, I need the Magma Stone and the Mechanical Glove. That's called Gauntlet, a glove. Fire Gauntlet. And then that's kind of it for now. But this increases melee knockback and melee attack deal fire damage, and melee damage and speed. And the size of it. Medicine, nice. Come on, give me the... Yeah, I guess Gauntlet will do. It's not the best melee one, but it's definitely better. So we could equip this instead of the... reinforced plating, I guess. My guy decided to lie down on top of my mouse, so give me a second. Might be needing to wrap up soon here anyway. Come back and grab the Angler's enchantment if I need it. So there we go, we got the fire glove, so I think now does 94 damage. Don't know whether that's gonna be any good or not, but hey, at least we've got it technically there. Goldfish. Can sell that for some money, I think. 7 gold, not as much as I thought, but still not bad. So next up is the solar eclipse, which we do have to summon for. I just need to vaguely wait until daytime. And then, can I set my spawn point like here? Does that work? How this works? Spawn point set. So I just put this down and then I spawn wherever it is. It's pretty good. I feel like the sharpening station is something I like technically missed. Not for a melee yet. Great. What time is daytime? Like, when can I use this eclipse thing? What I'm curious about. Not yet, anyway. I'm waiting. I feel like it's 4:30. I feel like that's daytime by Terraria standards. There we go, we've now got that on. Now I do have a bunch of calming spells around here, so maybe this isn't the best arena when I think about it. But maybe also it's better if we don't get overwhelmed and die. Who knows? Now, I kind of want to put the wood enchantment on here, so maybe I'll put that there instead of that. If we do that, we can get ×5 the kills on all these to get their loot. Should be pretty good. Oh, we get the eye already. Reaper Scythe, I think, is meant to be like a decent weapon. What time is it over there, by the way? It is 6 PM for me now. Pretty much bang on. Don't know how different that is to you, but nice and early-ish for me. But I will be taking a break, or like calling it at some point soon-ish to make sure I have time to prep for dinner and everything. Neptune Shell, that's a good item to get. Get out of there, he is. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. I mean, our weapon's doing okay against these guys anyway, so I think it's pretty decent. If I have to guess right now, I'd call it pretty good. Creature from the Deep banner. This is nice. Why have pig runs here? Where's that solar eclipse guy? Somebody sent me pig runs. 2 Neptune shells. I'm back. Well, hey, welcome. I'll be honest, I'm not quite sure I knew you left. So, oh yeah, you said you were gonna watch in the background while I played Black Ops, right? How'd it go? I think they're at the bottom of the ocean. Can we get Mothra yet? I feel like for Mothra, I died because I got yanked by a big. Ah. Rip. Yeah, I don't think Mothra gets spawned yet. I don't think I've seen any of the vampires either, unless I'm just crazy. Ice Spring. That's the pet, I think. Oh, there's a vampire. Oh, we got the bat wings. I don't know if the bat wings are better than my current wings, but I think they're the same here from memory. Yeah, that's just the path. I kinda want the demon side from these guys, but there's not many Reapers have spawned yet. many vampires did I kill? 10. That's all. Yeah, that's only the second vampire. The yank by me get thrown into a crowd of zombies. Yeah, that's rough. Thinking if I wander over here, I won't be near my like peaceful candles, so maybe we'll get more enemies coming. Like a demon sight from these guys. Well, there's one. I feel like there's something I should get from the vampires, but I can't really remember what. I just feel like there's something. We had plenty of good weather in Terraria anyway. It's always thunderstorms, all this other stuff. These vampires seem to be healing, unless I'm crazy. I kept swapping. Oh yeah, I forgot I said my spawn point here. Have you played Lava's Blood War? I've not played that one. I have played zombies in like COD before, but not the Cold War one. I think I just played like Black Ops 1. Maybe I played 2. From memory. Why do the vampires keep healing? Ah. Let's see. Demon Death Thing. Is this better? I don't know. Maybe if I could play from before more than 2, 3, 4. That's fair. I mean, it seems worse at the moment. But it could just be because it's not upgraded. This just says more range on it, it seems like. Maybe the other one would be better for bosses. Potentially. Killed 25 vampires, apparently. Well, I am asking for vampires, so I think the fact that I'm getting killed by them is probably some sort of karma. I only need to kill 3 more and I can get their banners, so that potentially I can get their drops. Apparently Black Ops 2 is the best one for Cold War. That's fair. I mean, we've all got our own personal opinions on games, right? Like, there's so many different variations. It's hard to have just one that is objectively the best. We all like different things, too, in games. Why I love that there's so many. Alright, like, have I classed as done the event yet, or do I have to wait till daytime? I'd like to kill one more vampire, which there is one. Oh, we got a moonstone. That's what I was looking for. Does this count as done? Not yet. Alright, well, I guess we'll chill until daytime comes on then. This is gonna take so long. I need it at like 4 AM. But we'll have all the drops in the world that we could possibly need, anyway. I guess I could just go to hell. Like, there's nothing stopping me from staying on the surface, right? We can try to grind out more of the demons. But I do still need that if I want to get that mage essence, which I will at some point, I'd say. Even though we pivoted to melee right now. Look for it. I'm gonna go again. Well, best of luck. Hopefully, stay away from those mimics. Nice, we got one. I'm almost dead. I think I only need one more of those demons now, though, which is nice. Alex. Oh yeah, I respawn here now. I do want to change that. I pick this up. Do I not respawn here? So I think I'm just missing one demon. And then I can get the book. But we still need more traveling merchants, of course. List of Crimson Man. Hey, a Crimson Man. I'm not going to kill the Crimson Man again. Nice. A lot of money there, anyway. There's more healing potions for it too, which is nice. What time is it? I'll chill a bit until the class is nighttime. Wait, I got the 100th demon. Did I get a banner for it? I didn't see it pop up, but maybe it went to the storage. Do I have a demon banner here? There is a demon banner, yes. I think I auto stacked whatever was in here. I'm not sure what I'm missing. I'll figure it out. Evenings, well, like 7-ish? Well, at least now I know if I ever need money, I can just kill mimics. That makes things much better. Almost nighttime, so theoretically the solar eclipse should be ending soon. sandstorm. Like, so much weather going on at the moment. What time is night? It must be 8 PM. Or 7:30 maybe. Yeah, we did it. Nice. The eclipse is ended. Way back home. Can I end the wind with the... what's his name? Like, this weather is crazy. There. Wind is ended, sandstorm is ended, and rain is ended. Please, dear God. Thank you. Right. So, let me sell, some stuff. Let's assess what we got here. I got all this stuff, too. Crab batter. Right. Oh, it was my monk enchantment which I sorted. Alright, okay, so let's put the wood one back there anyway. Put that on. Okay, so I think that's everything I had. So what the heck did we get? Let me put some stuff away. I got the yellets, which we need for the turtle enchantment if I ever want that, so that's nice. We got the death sickle, which I actually don't think is that good. But it is used in an enchantment, so that's nice. We've got the Neptune shell, so I can make it to the moon shell with the moon charm, which I think we have. If I put that in here, then we can make the moon shell. Can be made into the celestial shell with the celestial stone. But we need to be golem for that. So we can put that away, as well as the moonstone. Birds I can just sell. Red Devil, you can make it to fire feathers. Holy Trident, don't need you. Fritz isn't even used for anything. Reaper is only for Reaper's side. Vampire, we get everything. One thing, Frankenstein. Creature from the Deep, we get everything. And then the Broken Batwing is just for the wings. Okay. So, can I make the demon side? Yes. Well, that is for the thingy that we're working towards. Alright. All that happened. But we did pass it off, so that was pretty good. Terra is next, of course. But until then, I think the only thing we're missing now, aside from Water Ball, which we can get in the dungeon, is the stupid Zappinator, which we need Traveling Merchant for. So sold by Squirrel when obtained. But I don't know why, like, our Squirrel was not selling it. Because we have had Traveling Merchants in the past. Whoa, whatever. Let's go Plantera there. And then technically the melee version of this, which would be something nice to work towards. Yeah, but I need all this stuff. So that's another list of things to grab. Which maybe I'll grab offline. I'll grab the stuff necessary for both of these. I could probably kill the wall of flesh in this gear, I feel like. Which I kind of want to give that a go. Because just test out our melee gear, but then it'll also give us another thingy, emblem, which will be nice. Oh, the damage is doing pretty good, that's for sure. Oh, stupid confusion, my god! Get away from me. Well, that was a bit of a mess. But we did it, so it works for me. Alright, so sell. That's new, I think, right? Ritter's Flesh Hand. Regurgitator. That is new, I think. I don't recall getting that. The goat skull, that's cool too. Grab that, just because it's different. That we've had. Let's sell that. Sell you, sell you, sell you, sell you. And we got the Summoner's Emblem, which we don't need. The laser rifle, which we don't need. And this one we can shimmer into the warrior. Like button from mounts. Look at us go! I mean, that's pretty good movement, to be honest. Like, that actually seems like a decent mount. So, let me convert this emblem to the melee one. Which technically we could equip for 50% increased melee damage, too. Also, like, this isn't even the best modifier for melee. We could get legendary on these. But they seem very good. Here we are in the Hallowed. Or the Hallowed, the Shimmer, even. And there we go, we got the Warrior Emblem. Which God knows where I'd put that, to be honest, because this thing is nice. It increases speed as well. And the size. So, I don't know what I'd replace, but we'll figure that out if and when. I guess if I don't need to dodge the Monk, but the Monk just seems really good overall. So that is the start of this, anyway. This does increase speed, so it actually increases speed by not quite as much, but damage by more. So I thought I have to go. No worries. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in and for the follows. We need all this other stuff, which I have no idea if we have. Zombie arm, we've got. Chain knife. We don't have. Ice blade. We do have. And Amazon. We don't have. Combat wrench I can buy. Terror Grim we don't have. Rhino ring we don't have. And then yeah, all this other stuff. Apparently I can just get it from a caveman back, so I might have the stuff I need to make one already. Yeah, there we go. Chain knife. So we got check, check, check. Amazon. I need to make that apparently. With all this stuff. Which I feel like maybe I have. I guess maybe not the rich mahogany wood. Yeah, I don't have any rich mahogany. Alright, give me an axe. Well, just gonna grab some mahogany wood. There we go. So now we can make an Amazon. Means check, 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 check. So we just need these two because now we can buy from the mechanic. And apparently we make both of these. I realize you don't got no health check for Jesus Strat. That is true. That is very true. I just got my soundboard ones. I need to look into adding them, to be honest. Especially hydrate, because I have not tried anything the entire stream. Which is not good, but hey. Let me call you up forcing hydrate. That's fair. I don't blame him. I need an enchanted sword. Which I can make, I think. Probably I have one already. But can I make a Terraria? Oh, yeah, I can just make one. Nice. Wow, go drink some water. Finish it up soon. I'll go get some in a minute. It's all good. So what do I need for this Trimarang? I just need all 3 boomerangs, huh? Shreemerang, Ice Boomerang, and Enchanted Boomerang. Boomerang. I don't even have any boomerangs. I don't have any of these. Yeah. Wooden boomerang. I can make one. Okay, well I can make the ice one. Check. And check. And then I need the Shroomerang. Apparently I get from Spore Bats. So I need to get to an enchanted mushroom, thingy mushroom biome. So, what's the quickest way of me getting to one of those? Now, there's one next to, right next to here, actually. That's perfect. The squirrel has arrived, yeah! Nice. So, let me put that on, and then just hopefully some spore bats will spawn and we'll kill them. There you go, 1 spore bat. Although I will need the mushroom seeds because I need to make a surface mushroom biome at some point. We got a triple worm too while we're here, that's fun. We can just summon Mr. Duke Fishrod anytime soon. These enemies are dropping triple worms? It seems like they are. It's fun. $34 plus 4 bets. 39. So just 3 more and then we'll get the banner anyway, then she'll guarantee us the drop. Warning? Why warning? Hello. Do I have the airlift? I honestly don't know. I think we can buy a summon for this guy anyway. You ruined my spawn ranch, Mr. Rattles. Well, one more spore bot. Curious how this build does against like one of the mech bosses. Yeah, man, just give me the last, the last one. Oh, there it is. Nice. So I can make the last boomerang, which is the shroomerang, right? Shroomerang. And then from that, I can make the trimerang, or whatever it is. There we go. And then I just need to buy the combat wrench. How do I make a combat wrench? How do I buy the combat wrench? Do I need to, like, defeat you, or...? Oh, yeah. I quick stack summon again. How do I quick stack? I keep forgetting what I've quick stacked. Oh, my wings. Yeah, how do I get a combat wrench? Mechanic. It's like, it drops from the mechanic? Yes. I guess, right? So how do I kill you? Can I just pick you up and take you somewhere dangerous? Does that work? Well, I can just convert you to a to one of those. So let's head back. Then I can make combat wrench. Nice. I think this is everything I need, plus the hallowed bars, to make the essence. Yeah, there it is, Barbarian's Essence. Nice. That's pretty good. So this increases melee damage, melee speed, all that good stuff. It's beautiful. So let me reforge you to something good. Warding, I suppose, yeah. And it's like, just what do I replace, basically, is the only question. Honestly, potentially the boots. Potentially the boots, which is not something I thought I would say often. What do I put away? I'm running out of space. I'll just put my magic stuff away for now. I can come back and get it. So that boosts our damage to 105. Also, how much does this cost and how much money do we have? Give me legendary. Really trying to make me settle for godly. Superior. Alright, well, I'll buy a couple more mimic summons because I need more money. So then we can go from there. Look at all that drops. I got 4 platinum. What the heck destroyed me anyway? What did I die to so quickly? Well, there's our money anyway. Maybe I need to install a better reforging mod. now. Oh my god, Jesus. I don't even have the money for this stupid mimic summon now. For God's sake. That was the worst set of reforges I've seen in my life. Give me that. Ah, bollocks. Whatever. I guess I could kill them both. How does the, like, that mimic give me, like, so little money in comparison? So this can be upgraded, right? Yeah, but not for, like, ages. Oh my god, just give me... I'll fucking take Godly for now, whatever. I'll install a mod that makes reforging better, and we'll go from there. But yeah, this is our melee setup now. Pretty cool. We've pivoted from range to mage to melee, so I guess we'll maybe pivot to summoner before we finish. That's funny. Yeah, but I am gonna call it here, I think, because I want to take a break. I have been streaming for 2.5 hours, and yeah. Been good, we're making good progress there, got a lot of stuff crafted. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and I will be away on holiday now for a week, but I'll be back after that for more regular streams. Maybe we'll do some more casual Let's Plays as well. Back to some farming sims or something. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their week, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.